Hello there, world of tankers, and welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Droodles Blitz, and in today's video, I'll be playing in the Tier 9 French tech tree tank destroyer, Le Foch. A vehicle that is incredibly unique and weirdly balanced. It features a double-shot gun with 800 potential damage in a matter of 2.5 seconds. That's a pretty beefy chunk of damage. What I find interesting, though, is that there's also vehicles like the M5Yo, a Tier 9 American Heavy, which not only feature better gun depression, honestly better frontal armor than the Foch, but as well more damage potential in a faster chunk of time. The M5Yo can deal 900 damage in a matter of 1.73 seconds from its first shot. That is insanely fast. The Foch takes 800 damage in 2.5 seconds because it's two 400 damage shells. While the Foch does feature a lot more DPM at about 500 more, the problem is that you're on a tank that has a lot less health, probably about 500 less. And not only you've got much less gun depression, and you don't have a turret. So, if you want my opinion, the M5Yo is just a much, much better version of this vehicle. It's a little bit saddening. I think that this vehicle should have maybe 450 alpha per shot. I'm not really sure what it should have, or maybe the Yo's double shotgun should be nerfed. But either way, yeah, the tank's it's good, but I don't know. I don't really understand the point of this double shot gun. Why they didn't just leave it as the 4,000 damage per minute Goliath it was previously. But even with the weird gun it features, it is still quite a solid vehicle. First of all, it's got a lot of mobility. We can see here, even though going uphill, I'm quite easily going around 40 kilometers per hour, which isn't too bad. What is bad is our team, who is all going to A. I'm going to cut through mid, which is a very, very sketchy maneuver, but I don't really know what else to do because of the fact of where my team's going. So for now, we're going to chill right here. Let's see if there's somebody around the corner. It appears that there isn't. Okay. Well, that's rather interesting. Our 752 and IS-4 are getting absolutely bled. We can see the enemy 752 off to the side, who's going to push my T-22, it appears. Okay, well, if that's the case, I'm going to back on up. And let's see if we can get a bit of damage into the 752. Backing up, and it appears that is not the case. Okay, well, that's rather unfortunate. But the Bat Chat did put himself in a very poor position, which means we not only get one pen, but two. And the Bat Chat's not running Spaliner, which means we were able to actually full health kill that Bat Chat with just about 2 shells. Now, what's rather annoying is what our team's doing. Not sure why our T-22 is acting like a bit of just a moron, to be honest. He kind of just YOLO'd and killed himself for no apparent reason, but not much I can do about that. We got the 4005 off to the side, and our team's trying to hold. We got the IS-7 over here. We were able to pen once and twice, and just like that, deal 800 damage to. You can start to see where this double shotgun feels really, really solid. And unlike the Yo, it does feature a lot more DPM, as I said, and because it's less alpha, it also has a much faster reload. So because of that, we're actually getting some pretty solid chunks of damage here. There's one shell, and let's go for a pen into that enemy E75. Just like that, that's another probably about 700 damage there. We definitely didn't do 800. Our team is doing quite good. All right, well, let's reload. All right, we should be unspotted at this point. We're going to flank around the other side. That 4005 does kill my teammate, but let's be real. Doesn't seem like it's going to matter all too much. All right, let's see if we can get some damage into the enemy STB. There's one shell and 2 shells. Rather sad we did not get an ammo rack, but again, this gun works great. I mean, as I said, I do think the M5Yo is a bit better, but it doesn't take away from the fact this vehicle's gun hits really dang hard. 800 damage is not something to scoff at, even though it is a tier 9. So, first game, we did over 3,000 damage, which is pretty solid, and I'll take it. So let's see if in our second battle we can do just as much. Now, do I think the Foch is better now, or what it was previously? Well, I think I've touched upon this topic in the past, and I definitely think the Foch is better in the past, because I could have easily just pushed in there, and instead of going bang, bang, and then backing the cover, I can easily just keep shooting my opponents. I think that this tank would have been a lot better if the gun had maybe 2,800 damage per minute as the double shot, because it is on quite a insufficient hull. The vehicle's fast, and it's got decent frontal armor. I mean, you saw that IS-7 didn't pen me, but that was, to be fair, a bit of a skill issue. The armor on this tank is only strong frontally. Once you even angle it 2 or 3 degrees to the left or right, its track wheels become very easy to pen. It's got quite a poor hatch, and its side and rear armor are absolutely trash. So it does have a lot of downsides to counter the upsides it features. But again, let's see what we can do in a second battle. Alright, this is what I'm talking about. This is a Tier 8 battle. Up against us, we have an AT-15, T-34, and a T-49 Hornet. And they actually don't have anything for mediums as of Tier 9, so I'm going to try and help out my mediums. Oh no, they have a standard B. I missed that. Alright, well, let's see if I can help out my fixer. Hopefully my Object 84 will come to life here, because if he doesn't, I'll be doing his job as a medium. Ooh, we got the 752 crossing. Alright, 752, well that may be a bit of a mistake. Aiming, 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 and one pen into the 752, and... I don't think that one penned. Rather unfortunate. The accuracy on this gun is nothing amazing. Our Object 84 is still AFK, which is actually really frustrating. Alright, well, we got the motion in the front. 4 more seconds, we'll have 2 more shells ready. Can't get a shell into the Kampfpanzer, so unfortunate. And, well, we got 1 pen in. Bit of a low roll at only 294, but a pen's a pen. Our object is indeed now active, so we can start to move up and try and help out our teammates. 752, actually, no, we may have penned him. I don't think we did, but we may have. We got the AT-15 in front of us. Aiming, 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 and there is 1 pen into the AT, and... this is the problem with the double shot. You sacrifice a lot of damage per minute to have that double shot. Like, that's what the whole point was. And then Wargaming makes the gun incredibly annoying on accuracy. I mean, I should not be missing these shots. It's rather frustrating. Alright, well, let's poke this bush. We got the Kampfpanzer off in front of us, which I can't do much about. I'm kind of hoping that AT shoots at us, but doesn't look like he's going to. Well, he did, but... not in a manner that we could spot him, which is rather annoying. Got the 752 crossing, which we are able to get 1 pen into. Oh, and he stopped. We'll get a nice tracking shell. Again, I don't think we've penned a single double shot yet. I think every single shell we have fired, the second one has missed, which is actually really, really irritating. I mean, I cannot believe this gun right now. It's getting me quite mad. Alright, let's get 1 shell into the T-49, and we're not able to get the second one out. That's especially angering because I did bleed about 600 health to do that. Why is this Kampfpanzer getting away with rushing me? That's the best question I have right now. Well, nothing I can do about it. Let's see. 827 health. Let's go for 1 shell into his tank and 2 shells into his tank, and I'm kind of hoping that... nope, I'm gonna die. Oh, thank God. My teammate actually realized that he needed to support me and ended up killing that player. Alright, well, we got the T-49 in front of us, who I'm going to finish off just like that. And this is still a disaster, to be completely honest. But we're not dead. We got 170 health. We've dealt 2,800 damage. And my nose is really itchy, so I'm sorry if I keep itching it. It's just... right at the top. It's super, super itchy. So we know that the AT's in the back, and I'm dead, aren't I? I am dead. Well, no, not yet. They both missed me. Oh, boy. There's the standard B. Okay, that standard's dead, which is good. And I'm going to try and leave. Hopefully I'm not spotted. I don't think I should be. There's the AT-15. Okay, what I'm hoping to do is to kill that AT as of right now. That's the big threat, because he's the one that can cover the enemy side. So let's aim in. Let's take 1 blind shot and 2. Yes! Alright. Perfect. We were able to finish off the enemy AT-15, which was by far the most important clear so far. Alright, let's reload. Got the T-34 off to the side. We got the motion over here, aiming, and 1 pen, and he hits me in the hatch. Hull down. Well, nothing I can do about that, really. I mean... I really just wanted to get that second pen out, but unfortunately it looks like I may have bit off a little bit more than I could chew. Every now and then I make a mistake, which is... it's a bit irritating, but oh well. I don't know what this Waffle's doing. He has the clearest shot as day on this motion, and he's just being an absolute ape. I'm not even sure what to say. Well, this is a very sad battle. What the hell am I witnessing? What is this Waffle doing? Alright, I can't watch this. Either way, hopefully enjoy today's video. What you can see is that the Foch, it's strong. I mean, the double shotgun features a decent chunk of damage per minute, and it is deadly. But I will tell you for a fact that if my double shotgun actually worked this game, we would have easily won. To be fair, if our level 40 Waffle also had a single brain cell, and literally a single brain cell, we also would have won this game. But rather, he's driving over to base A. Hopefully enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.